Hi teachers, my name is Erin Austin, and I have been taking students abroad for longer than the current students I take abroad have been alive. Kind of crazy. But here is a big tip I have for you based on my years of doing student trips. Always, always, always make students apply. So why? First and foremost, the absolute most important thing taking kids abroad is safety. You are in charge of getting other people's, likely teenage children, home safe and sound. And that's not something that parents take lightly. You have to make sure that kids are safe. And if you have to make sure that kids are safe, step one is bringing the kids abroad who are ready to go. So here is what I do. I make students apply to go on the trip. I say, hey, this is not just a party trip. This is actually educational. And if you want to party, this isn't the trip for you. You have to apply, and the leaders can say yes or no. So I have students fill out a student application, a parent application, and then 2 teacher recommendations. So what ends up happening most often is that students who might want to go abroad just for the party aspect realize, ooh, this is maybe more work than I want to put in for a party. And they also realize, I'm not sure I can get 2 teachers in this building to agree that I am ready to handle this. So by using an application system, you tend to naturally weed out students who simply aren't ready to be as safe as you need to be abroad. And you get kids that are like, yeah, I want this experience. I want this opportunity, and I'm willing to put in a little bit of work to get it, which is awesome. So in all of my years of doing this, I have had to say no to students 2 times. That's it. And you may be wondering, well, how do you say no? This always comes out, the yeses and nos comes out in an email, and I clearly say, here are the reasons why. Now, depending upon your district, you might have to say, it is a no to go alone, but if you have a parent sign up, then you can come. So that's an option. Another option is saying no for this year, but you get extra consideration for the next year's trip. So here you go. Make those students apply. Student, parent, and 2 teacher applications.